Did you know that New York City, with over 8.4 million residents, is not the rudest city in America? Surprising it, the Big Apple doesn't top our list. We've explored various sources and studies to provide you with an unexpected ranking. Rudeness, it seems, is a nationwide phenomenon not confined to the city that never sleeps. We've identified 10 cities where civility seems to be in short supply. So get ready for a revealing journey. Buckle up, and let's dive into the top 10 cities with the rudest residents in America. Starting off our list at number 10 is Miami, Florida. This city teems with life and energy, both from the locals and the tourists that flock to its sunny shores. Notably known for its beautiful beaches, Miami is a paradise for sun lovers and water sport enthusiasts, with a plethora of outdoor activities readily available throughout the year. Its vibrant nightlife is a pulsating mix of high-end clubs, beach bars, and live music spots, ensuring a memorable experience for every kind of night owl. However, Miami's allure is shadowed by a reputation for its impolite drivers. Navigating through the city's roads often feels like a tussle, with cutting people off and honking horns being an unfortunately common sight. This lack of road decorum is a stark contrast to the city's scenic drives, painting a different picture of the city's demeanor. Moreover, the lack of courtesy extends beyond the roads and into public spaces. Whether people not holding doors or the abrupt service in restaurants, it's not uncommon to encounter instances of rudeness. Such behavior is often surprising to visitors who come expecting the warmth of Floridian hospitality only to be met with cold indifference. Miami's reputation is a blend of the beautiful and the brusque, the amicable and the abrasive, the sun-kissed and the discourteous. If you're looking for Southern charm, you might not find it in Miami. Coming in at number 9, we have Boston, Massachusetts. This city is an American gem, steeped in a rich history that dates back to the founding of our nation. The brick-lined Freedom Trail, a 5-mile-long path, guides you through sites pivotal to the American Revolution. This city's academic prowess is second to none, being home to Harvard and MIT, some of the world's most prestigious institutions. Bostonians are known for their distinct, robust accent, recognizable anywhere in the country. They're also known for a characteristic that may seem off-putting to some: their blunt communication style. This is not about being disrespectful or dismissive. Rather, it is a reflection of efficiency, honesty, and directness. It's a city where people speak their minds, without the fluff or sugarcoating. This perceived impatience is merely the result of the city's fast-paced rhythm. It's a place time is highly valued, and not to be wasted. If you are one who takes a moment to process thoughts and words, you might just find yourself being nudged along, metaphorically, sometimes even physically. But remember, it's not about being rude, it's about the city's love for speed and directness. So if you're sensitive to straight talk and quick decisions, Boston might not be the city for you. At number 8, we find Dallas, Texas. An intriguing choice, you might think, yet there's a reason it has found its place on this list. Dallas is indeed a city packed with life and vibrancy. With its high-rise buildings, neon lights, and bustling avenues, it never fails to captivate the eyes of those who venture within its boundaries. However, it's this same energy that's been a double-edged sword for those calling this place home. The city pulses at a breakneck speed, instilling a sense of urgency in its inhabitants. This creates a culture where being fast is more praised than being kind. Hence, it is this perpetually accelerated rhythm that appears to contribute to Dallas's unfortunate reputation for impoliteness. In Dallas, life unfolds amid the cacophony of honking horns and the ceaseless chatter of bustling crowds. It's a sprawling metropolis where time is equated with money, and courtesy frequently gets shoved aside for the sake of expediency. Amid all this tumult, city's hustle and bustle leave precious little space for the famed Southern charm and hospitality. This relentless pace often makes it difficult for casual pleasantries to thrive. It's like the city is engaged in a never-ending marathon where every second counts, leaving hardly any time for a friendly wave or an amiable howdy. Indeed, Dallas stands as a stark example of how modern cosmopolitan norms can overshadow traditional values and manners. In Dallas, it seems like everyone's in a hurry, so don't expect many howdies. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania takes the 7th spot. This vibrant city is a trove of cultural richness and historical significance. However, Philadelphia is often perceived as less than welcoming to outsiders. Many believe that the city's residents, deeply rooted in their local culture, exhibit a certain abruptness and dismissiveness, which can sometimes come across as a lack of genuine warmth towards newcomers. A city founded on the principles of liberty and unity, Philadelphia, ironically, has a reputation for being somewhat standoffish towards those who aren't native to the area. This seems paradoxical, especially given that it's known as the City of Brotherly Love, title derived from its Greek name. Despite this perceived hostility, the city's close-knit communities take immense pride in their local culture, traditions, and shared history. Their love for their city and their allegiance to their community sometimes translate into an unintentional cold shoulder to those unfamiliar with the local customs and norms. However, this should never deter one from and appreciating the rich cultural heritage and the historical significance of Philadelphia. If you're not a local, you might feel a bit unwelcome in the City of Brotherly Love. Number 6 on our list is Las Vegas, Nevada. This vibrant desert outpost, known far and wide, is a pulsating metropolis that thrives under the glimmer of neon lights. From the iconic strip adorned with grand hotels and bustling casinos to the vibrant downtown district, Las Vegas teems with a unique energy that's hard to find anywhere else. But it's not just about the glitz and glamour. The city's reputation as the City of Sin is well earned. A constant stream of tourists floods the city, attracted by the allure of high-stakes gambling, luxurious resorts, and world-class entertainment. These visitors, coming from every corner of the globe, contribute to the city's pace. As days blend into nights, the city seems to never pause for a breath, maintaining an atmosphere of constant activity. However, this constant hustle and bustle could be contributing to a certain level of impoliteness among its residents and visitors. Encouraged by the city's reputation as a place to cast off inhibitions, many forget to pack their manners. The electrifying city, where vices are indulged and rules are bent, often sees politeness taking a back seat. However, this should not deter you from visiting, but be prepared. So while you're enjoying the dazzling casinos and spectacular shows, remember, in Las Vegas, what happens there might include encountering some rudeness. We're halfway through our countdown and the cities are getting ruder. Tighten your seatbelts as we head deeper into the heart of our number 5 is Los Angeles, California. This city is notorious for its nerve-wracking traffic and a reputation for superficiality. It's clear why the City of Angels doesn't always act angelically. Next, hitting the 4th spot, is Chicago, Illinois. They've got deep dish pizzas that are irresistible, but that's not enough to cover up the Windy City's cold at number 3, the political hub, Washington, D.C. Political tension often leaks into everyday life here, turning the city into a breeding ground for rudeness. Approaching the 2nd spot is New York City, New York, a city that's constantly awake and seemingly never stops being impolite. Its high-speed lifestyle often leads to quick tempers and sharp-tongued behavior. These cities are known for their lack of politeness. They don't claim the top spot. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The rudest city in America is San Francisco, California. Known for its Golden Gate Bridge, this city's bad manners make it infamous. It's often labeled as unfriendly, particularly towards out-of-towners. Visitors frequently feel disregarded, with locals often caught up in their devices, oblivious to those in need of directions. The city's public manners are also questionable. Overcrowded sidewalks have become a battle zone of incivility, with common courtesies often forgotten. The city's lack of manners has earned it the top position on our list. So there you have it, San Francisco. California holds the dubious honor of being the rudest city in America. While rudeness can be subjective and vary from person to person, these cities have earned their reputations. From the engaging Miami beaches to the vibrant streets of Boston, each city offers a unique charm. Despite perceived rudeness, Dallas, Philadelphia, Las Vegas, and the top rudest city all have attractions worth the visit. Remember, know where you go, kindness is a universal language. Safe travels.